And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Texas Rangers and the Chicago Cubs. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Chicago Cubs have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Our starter in this one, Justin Steele.
Well, last time out, he's only able to complete 4 innings, but really battled. Didn't have his best stuff. I look for him to be better in this one.
Ready to go? And now here's the veteran DH, Michael Young.
Michael Young.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's Leody Taveras. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And downstairs. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Kicks and fires. And it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pudge Rodriguez in the on-deck circle for Texas. Payoff pitch. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at Wrigley Field and getting to start, Martin Perez. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
2-2 now. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Batting second,
Andre Dawson will hit next. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. One down, base is empty. That one missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And here's a 3-2. And a base hit into right. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Williams.
And up next for Chicago, Billy Williams.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And a pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Batting fourth.
Sammy Sosa now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
That was the pitch to hit. 4-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Three-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Ernie Banks. This guy has turned into a beast. The pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Two. Caught him looking for the K.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Here at Wrigley Field, top of the second. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Pudge Rodriguez. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. The count 2-1.
Nope.
That misses off the outside edge. And he walked him.
The first baseman,
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And it gets down for a base hit. The throw home. It's offline. The run comes in. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton, and now the veteran third baseman, Marcus Semien.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 on, 1 out. Now it's Robbie Grossman. And the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ugly hack on the off-speed pitch in the dirt. So first and second with 2 outs. Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he deals. And that is in for a strike. And now 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that's the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And the home team down a run. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the second. So up now for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom.
The third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
Next offering way off the plate. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's Yan Gomes. Yan Gomes waits.
2-1.
That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Trey Mancini now. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Hit weakly on the ground. Simeon slings it across. That's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're down 1-0. On to the third inning, and now the DH, Michael Young.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and in one hops the wall. Around first, digging for 2, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Up next for the Rangers, Leody Taveras. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
2-2 now. And now it's filled up.
3-2.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Young around third. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up at RBI.
Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So digging in, Nate Walker. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's one away.
Now batting, the catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the power hitting catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. And a pitch. Off the mark there. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Runner takes off. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
In the air, left field, down the line. Williams pulls it in on the run, but the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 3 for 7 in the series so far. Cody Bellinger, remember, in 2017, he won the Rookie of the Year, hit 39 homers, and that set a National League rookie home run record. Ground ball up the middle, fires to first on the run, and Bellinger is out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
So the lineup flips over. Ryan Sandberg, the next Cub to hit, led off the game with a strikeout. The wind of the pitch.
Yeah, Boog, a tremendous athlete. He won the Rookie of the Year as a first baseman, plays center field with the tops in the game, and has got a Gold Glove in right.
Close one, doesn't get the call, and the count's even at 2. Up the middle, Walker. The throw to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Up next is the Cubs, the right fielder,
Andre Dawson, the next Cub to hit. Single to right in his first trip. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. And it is 2-1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Up the middle, on the run, sends it over to first. And that is the inning. And the Cubs are down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's Nathaniel Lowe.
the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
And a pitch. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Here comes a pitch. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now it's Marcus Semien. And now the lefty.
Ball down.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. Didn't go. Three-two. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Robbie Grossman. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball to strike. Late with the swing there.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next one just misses. And it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Rangers as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Billy Williams. The 1-1. Check swing, no appeal.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The 1-1. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Man at second with one away. And next for the Cubs, Ernie Banks. Caught looking his first time up. Pitch misses outside. 2 balls and a strike. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
The third baseman.
Down the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Man on second, 2 down. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get the out.
Got a change up and a pretty good one, too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Here's Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Strike three. Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Rangers 2 and the Cubs nothing. Back here at the friendly confines. And the batter now, Adolis Garcia.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And here it comes.
Nope, that's down.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Feels like almost every at-bat has gone full. They've worked a full count 6 different times, and that's the main reason his pitch count is so high right now.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Michael Young digs in now. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Step off throw to first. Garcia back on a dive. Kicks and fires. Hits softly on the ground to third. Fires to second for 1. On to Mancini, 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. 2-1 now.
Ball
Just
3.
missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Toss to Mancini. That's out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rangers 2 and the Cubs nothing. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Taveras makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses. And now 3 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Ryan Sandberg, the next Cub to hit.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Hit hard. That gets through. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second.
The right fielder, number 8, Andre.
And now the right fielder, Andre Dawson. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. At the belt and fires. And a count 1-2. And he deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One out. Runners at first and second. Grounded to third. Could be two. One at second. On to low. It's a double play.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Drew Smiley takes over on the mound.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And now the shortstop, Nate Walker. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
The Cubs bullpen with some action. Adbert Alzolay, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Leiter getting loose as well. The 2-1. And a foul ball. And right back to the mound. On to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. So now it's Corey Seager. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they go quietly there. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Rangers 2 and the Cubs nothing. So up now for Chicago, Billy Williams.
The left fielder, Billy Williams.
Popped up on the left side of the infield. One away.
Now back the designated hitter,
Sammy Sosa, the next to hit, 1 for 2. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. The pitch.
That's the ball.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The 2-1. Just missed. It's for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Ernie Banks, the next Cub to hit. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And another ball. Patrick Wisdom hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat. They'd love to give him a shot here.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. (3-2) on the ground, out to short. Sends it across the first, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs, and they're down 2-0. Here at Wrigley Field, all set for the start of the inning. And now, Nathaniel Lowe. Inside corner, that's a strike. 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Lowe checks his swing, appeal to third. Nope, he held back. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's Marcus Semien.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
There's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
2 outs. In the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. A little bit low.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Rangers go down quickly there, but they're on top 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Patrick Wisdom. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Brock Burke, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Smith getting cranked up as well. 2-1 now. That's hard hit on the line. Taveras hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now back, the catcher.
Now the catcher up to hit. Yan Gomes, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the pitch. That's to third. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away.
The batter, the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
And here is Trey Mancini. The other way. He handles it himself. Out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Rangers 2 and the Cubs nothing. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Slice to right. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there, and it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Now here is Michael Young. Popped up. Puts it away for the out.
Now back, the center fielder, Leody Taveras.
Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 3. To first, and they've got him picked off. To second, and he's out. In the air, right side. That one gets down for a hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
The bat, number 11.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Next to hit, Nate Walker. That one inside. 2 balls and a strike. Smiley picks to first, and he dives back in safely. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss.
2-2 count.
Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. 1 left for Texas, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Brock Burke gets the call from the pen. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Brock Burke.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
Leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Ripped on the ground to second. Seager fires over to first, and Bellinger is out.
Now back, second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ryan Sandberg. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Next one misses, and the count is even 2-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Now the number 2 hitter, Andre Dawson.
Andre Dawson.
And now 2-1. The wind of the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Billy Williams waits on deck. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Tavares settles under it. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Cubs are down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 down. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Seager stands in now. The 1-1. High fly ball out into left center field. Williams right there to make the grab. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nathaniel.
So 2 down now, and here is Nathaniel Lowe. And a 1-1.
Nope, that's a ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Now this is in the air down the line. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Rangers 2 and the Cubs nothing. Paul Lee comes on trying to close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Number 15, Paul Lee.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's the left fielder, Billy Williams.
Billy Williams.
Right-hander kick steals. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Sammy Sosa.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, obviously the knuckleball, it's not a pitch designed to blow by hitters, but you'll see this every once in a while. You give up on that pitch at the plate, and then The last moment, it darts back into the strike zone, and you're just not ready to get a swing off in time. Looks like it's 100 miles per hour, and I tell you what, I know from personal experience, it's not a good feeling.
And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. One and two here. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The tying run at the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
For me, that knuckleball was just devastating. I mean, you see it so well, you think you're going to go out there and get 4 knocks, and you just swing and miss. And I tell you what, I tried my best to put Tim Wakefield in the Hall of Fame. So we'll see. If he gets there, you know it's because of me.
Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. This guy with light tower power.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, a low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 22 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.